So what's up YouTube, it's your boy Tangeni once again. I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to do our weekly forex market analysis. If you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like the video, comment down below. And if you are an old subscriber, hit the like button, comment down below. Guys, I do not sell anything in the forex space for now. I don't do mentorship, I don't do forex signals, I don't sell forex signals, I don't sell courses. So guys, the only thing that you can do for me is hit the like button, share the video, comment down below, subscribe. So let's get into the video, guys.
So as usual, as you can see, we start with the Forex Factory just to check what are the upcoming news coming up upcoming week. What are the news release? What are the major news release that will affect the market or the currency pairs or the Forex tradings this upcoming week? So as you can see on Monday, Tuesday, November the 28th, Monday the November the 27th, as you can see here, we have at 4 p.m. we have Euro. It's a low medium impact expected. ECB President Lagarde speaks. It's a low medium medium impact expected. At 5 p.m. we have USD, which is a new home sale. On Tuesday, November the 28th, at 2:30 a.m. we have AUD news, retail sales, and at 5:18 a.m. we also have AUD. It's a medium impact, it's a high impact expected. RBA Gov block speaks. And at 4 p.m. we have USD, S&P composite. So, and at 5 p.m. also we have USD. It's a high impact expected. Watch out for this one. CB consumer confidence. At the same time also we have medium impact Richmond manufacturing index. And at 5:05 p.m. we have USD. It's a FOMC member Walla speaks. It's a medium impact expected. And at 6 p.m. we have Euro, ECB President Lagarde speaks. And on Wednesday, November the 29th, we have at 2:30 a.m. we have AUD CPI. Watch out for this one if you are trading this AUD pairs, guys. If you are trading the AUD pairs, the pairs that are paired with the AUD Australian dollar, watch out for this one now. At 3 a.m. we have NZD, the high impact expected official cash rate. NZD again, RBNZ monetary policy statement, RBNZ rate statement. 4 a.m. we have NZD. If you are trading the NZD on Wednesday, guys, watch out for this one, guys. So at 4 a.m. we have RBNZ press conference. All day guys. On Euro we have German premium CPI, and at 10 a.m. we have Euro Spanish flash CPI, and at 3:30 p.m. we have USD, which is a high impact expected, guys. On Wednesday, premium GDP. We also have a medium impact premium GDP price index, and at 5 p.m. we have GBP Bank of England Gov Bailey speak. And on Thursday, November the 30th at 3:30 a.m. This one is the Chinese manufacturing PMI, so we don't trade this one. So now looking at 12 p.m. we have Euro core CPI flash estimate, which is a medium impact expected. We also have Euro CPI flash estimate. All day we have OPEC JMMC meetings, and at 3:30 p.m. we have cut. GDP. It's a high impact expected. Watch out for this one if you're trading the card pairs. We have also Euro, which is a medium impact. ECB President Lagarde speak. We also have at 3:30 p.m. we have USD. It's a high impact expected. Core PCE price index, and we also have unemployment claims also. Watch out for this one, guys. So now at 4:45 p.m. we have USD Chicago PMI. It's a low medium impact. It's a medium impact expected. At 5 p.m. we also have USD. It's a medium impact expected depending home sales. And then on Friday December we have CHF 10 a.m. we have CHF GDP, but it's a medium impact expected. At 1:30 p.m. we have Euro ECB President Lagarde speaks. It's a medium impact expected. At 3:30 p.m. we have CAD employment change, and we also have unemployment rate. And at 5 p.m. we have USD ISM manufacturing PMI. Watch out for this one on Friday December the 1st. And then we also have at 6 p.m. we have USD Fed Chair Powell speaks, guys. That's all we have on Forex Factory. Now let's get into the chart to see what is happening what is our technical analysis, where do we draw our supply and demand zone, where do we draw our trend lines, where do we draw our support and resistance. So okay, as usual we start with the DXY. As you can see here, I'm on the GXY chart. So now as you can see, the DXY is bearish. As you can see, we have been breaking structure to the downside. We were making a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So now we are breaking structure to the downside, as you can see. So this is CPI. So this was on the 14th. So yeah, now we broke. This is our last break of structure to the downside. So we went up and retest, and then we drop lower. So we are expecting the DXY to further drop down. So once it further drop down, then we check. For us, it's just to monitor what the DXY is saying, is doing at the moment. You just check at the price. What is the price doing there currently? So we have this zone, and we also have another zone up here where price is capable of coming to retest, and it can drop. So now let's look. That is my view on DXY, guys. That is my view on DXY. Now let's look at Euro USD. Now looking at Euro USD, as you can see, we are bullish. As you can see, we are breaking structure to the upside. We are making a higher high, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and higher low. So we are coming from this higher low here. We are already in a trade. As you can see here, we are already in a trade. If you have followed our last week's market, a weekly market analysis, I had this setup. I thought the market could come and break structure to the downside, and we put a sell here, and then we buy at this demand zone, but it didn't happen. So we enter our buy at this zone here. As you can see here, we are already in a buy, and we are up. Let me say 1 to 2. We are already up 2R. We are already up 2R, as you can see there. So I'll keep this trade so until it hit our TP. So as you can see now, where is our last break of structure now? Our last break of structure is here. This is our break of structure to the upside, as you can see. So yeah, we are bullish on euro, guys. Now let's look at GBPUSD. Now looking at GBPUSD, as you can see, where is our break of structure? Our last break of structure. Our last break of structure is this one here. So price just shoot back up. Price didn't retest as usual. That I was waiting for uh, GBPUSD to come and retest at this demand zone, but it did not come and retest. It only did what? It only came and grabbed liquidity at this low, and then it went up. It shoot back up. So yeah, we did not get any entry on GBPUSD. We were planning to enter here, but then we didn't get that entry. So what are we waiting for now? So what do we do now? So we will be waiting for our entry at this. We'll be waiting for our entry at this zone later in the future, but for now, all we do is just watch what the price is going to do, because GBPUSD likes these deeper pullbacks, guys. It likes this deeper pullback, so I'm waiting for it to come either here. I'm waiting for it to come and retest here, and then we buy, or we will be waiting for it to come here at this demand zone. Waiting for it to come. At this demand zone, and then we buy it. That is our first demand zone. Now let's look at our second demand zone. Our second demand zone is, we are waiting for it to come at this demand zone, and then we buy from here. We buy GBPUSD from this side, from this demand zone. So that is my view on GBPUSD. As you can see, we are extremely bullish. We are extremely bullish, as you can see. So I'll be waiting for price to come here at this demand zone, this first demand zone, and then I'll be I'll go to H1 and then check what is happening there at this zone. And then if I see that, okay, price is now turning bullish, we see a bullish candlestick pattern forming up here at this demand zone, then we buy, or at this second demand zone. So that is my view on GBPUSD. Now let's continue. Now let's look at the USDJPY. Now looking at USDJPY, guys, as you can see, we were expecting price to come here at this demand zone, at this supply zone, but then price did not come there. So as you can see, but we are still waiting. We are still waiting. If you get any pullback at this demand, at this supply zone, and then we will be entering ourselves. Or if you just break this low, if you just break this low, and then we will be waiting to enter our sales. So but for now, if price comes back at this supply zone, then we will enter our sales from there. As you can see, so that is where we will be entering our sales. Or if price just breaks structure to the downside, and then we will enter our sales here. This is going to be a bit of too much stop loss, but that is where I will look to enter if you break structure. If you break this low here, once we break this low, and then I will enter a sell targeting this low here. So there is our break of structure. There is our break of structure to the downside, as you can see. So just to confirm that, okay, we are now on the downside, we are now heading down. The market is now bearish, as you can see here on H4. You should always respect or trust the break of structure of higher time frames like H4, H1, daily or weekly. Those are the most reliable ones. So those one on 15 or M30 or M5 or M1, they are not reliable. So that is my view on USDJPY. So guys, if you haven't joined our free Telegram group yet, you can join the video, I mean the link. The link is in the video description. I'll also drop it in the comment section. or if you have any currency pairs that we are trading, but then we see that okay, we did not include it in our analysis, you can drop it, you can drop that certain pair that you trade in the comment section, and then so that you can look at it. So as you can see on USDJPY, guys, on USDJPY we are bearish. There is our last break of structure to the downside. So for now, I was just expecting to sell USDJPY, I mean USDCHF at this zone. If you are making structures like this one, I'm not interested. So I'm only interested at this zone. So for now, as you can see, I will be interested in our sales here. So if I see these things happening like this, if I see maybe a break of structure and then a pullback, then I would enter a buy into this sell here. You see what I'm talking about? So if I see a break of structure, if I see a breakout here, if the market breaks out, then I will look to enter buys, or look to enter buys. Or look to enter buys, and then I will target this higher over here, or this supply zone over here. So that is my view on USDCHF. As you can see, once I see a breakout, of this trend line, then I will be interested in buys. So yeah, that is my view on USDCHF, guys. As you can see, we are bearish. Overall, we are bearish, guys. So yeah, now let's look at gold. Now looking at gold, as you can see, looking on gold here, as you can see, gold, we are extremely bullish, guys. We are extremely bullish. Let me just quickly go on H4. On H4, we are bullish. On daily, we are bullish. We broke structure here, as you can see here. This is our bigger broke of structure here. We broke this big broke of structure here, so price has a possibility of going higher, further higher up. Price has a possibility of going further higher up into this and to take this higher. I know price has a possibility of going higher, further higher, to take out this higher here for it to move down. But for now, gold will be extremely bullish. So now let's look on H4. On H4, as you can see, let's look on H1. On H1, as you can see, we are already in one trade. We are already in one trade, as you can see. So here, as you can see here, we had this trade. So that was a setup for last week. If you check that video for last week, if you can even go back and check, I had this setup already planned. So I was waiting for a price to do what? I was waiting for price to just come back, I mean break out, and when it's break out, I was targeting this demand zone here. Price nicely tap into this demand zone here, guys. As you can see, just look at this one. Price, because I was like, okay, let me just put my stop loss by one or below this zone, because I just to be safe. But price did move nicely after just stepping into this demand zone. Price just went up. Price just exploded. So as you can see here, now there is our break of structure to the upside. Okay, we already closed this sell. Now we are into this buy. That was the buy that we had. And then now price is a break of structure, and then we draw our second demand zone. Price came back at the second demand zone, and then it went up again. This is our second buy. This is our second buy, guys. I will show you in our free Telegram group. It will be there. I will drop it there. So that is my view on gold, guys. Gold will continue to break structure to the upside. I know gold will continue to move up. As you can see, structure on the higher time frames is bullish. So that is my view on gold, guys. Now let's look at BTC, Bitcoin. Now looking at Bitcoin, guys, as you can see, we are breaking structure to the upside. As you can see, let me just check here. As you can see there, so there was our entry. So I didn't necessarily take that entry, but I know. So now for now, what do we do now? We draw our supply zone here, which our demand zone here. This is our demand zone, and Bitcoin will continue to move up. Bitcoin will continue to move up. So we are just waiting for price to do what? Price to come back at this demand zone. If price comes to retest this demand zone, and then we buy Bitcoin, because you can see Bitcoin is extremely bullish. As you can see, we had a break of structure already, and so I'll be just targeting a buy at this zone. I'll be targeting a buy, then I'll put my stop loss just below this low here, and then just like a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. I always target a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, as you can see there. So that is where I will plan to end up Bitcoin bullish. I will be waiting to end up buys here. So that is where our last break of structure. So Bitcoin is just breaking structure, and then it retests, and it breaks structure, retest, break structure. So now let's look at what else? Let's look at the US30 NASDAQ. Now looking at NASDAQ, guys, NASDAQ didn't give us any entry, as you can see here. So we are still waiting to enter NASDAQ at these zones. So if it doesn't give us nice entries, and then we move on. We don't chase the market, we just wait. We just put our orders at certain zones and wait for them to trigger. Now for in this case now NASDAQ is extremely bullish, but we are waiting for it to come and retest at this demand zone. Then we enter our buys. So for now, I will just be waiting on NASDAQ. But for now, we don't see any setup for now. So we move on. Now let's look at US30. Now looking at US30, the same thing. We did not get any entry at this demand zone, so we did not get any pullback. So yeah, we will be waiting now. We'll be waiting for any setup to okay at this two demand zones. If you get any, then I will be interested in buys at this demand zone. But for now, I don't see anything here, so I'll be waiting. Because now, as you can see, USD is extremely bullish, as you can see. So I'll be waiting. I'll be just waiting. I'll be waiting to end up buys here. So for now, I don't see anything happening. So I'll just be patiently waiting and check what is happening there. So that is my view on US30, guys. That is my analysis for this week. And if you have any setup or if you have any currency pairs that you trade, guys, that you wish us to cover in our next weekly market analysis, drop it in the comment section so that I will look at it next time, so that I will include it next time, guys. So I would not know what currency pairs you like to trade. I will only know if you drop it in the comment section, guys. And then if you haven't subscribed yet, then subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that you will not miss out on our next weekly analysis. I drop videos every week, guys. I drop videos every week. So guys, the only thing that you can do for me is by hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, sharing the video, commenting down below so that YouTube can recommend these videos to many, to a larger audience, guys. I do not sell anything in the forex space. I don't do mentorship. I don't sell forex courses. So bye, guys. Thanks for watching.